we're going to be playing a little bit different than normal. Instead of doing a just kind of like social play, we're going to be looking at the 2024 card, National Mah Jongg League card. I haven't got mine in the mail yet, but somebody did post it online, and so I'm going to use it to get some practice in at I Love Mahj. Um, Probably do some practice in the exercise rooms, probably try each of them. One of the goals with this channel was to show the different platforms that are out there. So I love Maj. They have a pretty good platform as far as like learning and stuff goes. So that's why I want to use this platform to do this. It's one of the first platforms I ever subscribed to. And it was helpful with learning the card just because of the exercise room. So we'll probably do a different, like these different ones. Make a hand, Charleston practice, what hand is that, and module, like Wordle, and then maybe play with some bots, just see kind of how it goes. So, chances are most people probably don't have the 2024 card yet, so I thought maybe this would be a good way for anyone that's interested to kind of preview the hands that are out there, if they were interested, or I don't know, maybe you were able to find it online, and there's a bunch of people that have found the post online and are currently playing with a 2024 card, but there's not very many people that seem to be using it as far as like live play with other players. So that's why this one's going to be more of like just bots and practice, especially since I need to learn the card a little bit better before I really feel comfortable playing with other people. So we'll go ahead and start with the make a hand, and I want to do random order. That way it kind of keeps it mixed up. So let's see. Quince line 3. Oh, wait. Need to change the card. Okay. Consecutive run line 4. So I haven't really used this one before, but I didn't realize how basic it was. So maybe won't do too many on this this version of the practice. Now, if I could figure out how to delete, okay. 2 2 3 3 3. And anybody new to playing American Mahjong, so with this being consecutive run, it doesn't have to be 1 2 3. It could have been 4 5 6, 7 8 9, something like that. I'll try to keep consecutive run mixed up. Okay, next hand. So 1 3 5 7 9. So these ones are set numbers. So go with 1 1, hung a 3 dot, and then cracks. And I played with the 2022 card some, and I know that they use Pong Pong Kong Kong. So this card, the 2024 card, from what I've noticed with it, it seems to have a pretty decent variety with the hands. Let's see. So hung up 5s, pair 7, hung a 9. Okay, and then with this 1 3 5 7 9, I believe those are those numbers only. Yes. And then it has a C here, so it's the concealed hand for the 13579 category. Okay, Quince, and so I'm actually really excited about this hand. It was one of the first hands that I noticed on the card, and it has a whole lot of flexibility in this hand, so I'm really happy for this one. I think a lot of people will be playing this hand. And see, and so we can use any wind. So go with south. And then it's any two numbers, different numbers in different suits. So, all right. And then any like numbers. So this one looks a lot like the hand that was on the 2023 card, the exposed hand from the 2023 card. So we'll go with nines for this. So I bet this will be a very popular hand just because don't have to worry about getting that pair in with this like numbers. So, and actually on this card, unless I marked it wrong, because I retyped the card that was posted online, all the like numbers are exposed, I believe. So let's see, consecutive run. So this is that pung pung kong kong pattern again. All right, and then like numbers. This is the last hand on like numbers, and it doesn't say concealed, so I must have wrote it down right. There is no concealed. There are no concealed hands in like numbers, from the way it looks. So, and then I've only been playing since like October, so these news hands like this are going to be pretty new for me because the 2023 card didn't really have as many that used just news like that. And I wasn't able to get the big year hand on the 2023 card, but this year's seems a lot more doable. So 2468. So this one has two options. So it's either 2468 in one suit, or there's 2468 in two suits, with 6 and 8 being a second suit. And then it's following that pung pung kong kong pattern again. I had heard that with the cards, normally there's a predominant pattern that's going on with them, but oh, whoops, I messed this one up. Oh wait, I was doing the wrong hand. That should have been the one suit one. Um, but oh yeah, like I was saying. So I had heard with the cards, they usually have a predominant pattern, and this one I haven't really figured out the predominant pattern because the hands are just, it seems to be a good variety of a lot of patterns. So, because they got this pung pung kong kong, and then they got, someone had done an article already and they called it like a sombrero pattern. So, like, example, like pung, pair, kong, pair, pung. Um, and there are a decent bit of pairs on this card too. See, winds and dragons. So East, West, and then Kong's a 1 and 2, and then so this will be a pretty easy hand for the year as well. A lot easier than the run in the 2023 card, just because don't have to worry about any pairs in this one. And then these are new for me too. I've never played with these multiplication hands like this, so those are going to take some getting used to. And 3 suits. Okay, and then this one's a lot like the first line second option hand from the 13579 category on 2023, because it was pair, pung, kong, pung, pair. Oh, whoops, I forgot a 7 dot. And then this one reminded me of the concealed hand, just without the flowers, and it's no longer concealed. So, yeah, they also got this pair, pair, pung, pung, kong thing going on in this card as well. All right, and then this one is a lot like the 2468 concealed hand, just without the dragons, on the 2023 card, except it's in 2 different suits. So it's kind of interesting. It's got this like gate pattern going on. I don't know if anybody watching plays Wright Patterson. I plan on eventually doing some Wright Patterson videos. There's a program that's in process for it with Mah Jongg Times putting together, but it's been in beta for a while, and the program has some issues with the bots and how they play, because they're really only playing one hand. It's called Mishmash on the Wright Patterson book, and it's a concealed hand, and it's just like 4 pungs and a pair of like anything. And so the bots just, they don't try for anything else. It makes it hard to play because real people aren't going to play like that. So maybe one day I'll give it a try, like just so everybody can see what it looks like, but really probably won't play too much with it until the site gets up and running. It was supposed to be done now, but they've been behind schedule with it. And on this hand, a note for it is the 3s could also be 6s or 9s. They don't have to be 3s. All right, and then this is that quint hand again. So go 9s, 2s. Oh wait, it's not gonna, I don't think it'll like that. I think it wants it in exact order. But I think I was talking about Wright Patterson with something, one of the hands. I think it was the gate hand. Maybe they have gate hands on there. So that's what made me think of that. But I think we did our run through. Oh, it's got another one. maybe do a couple more of these. I guess go to like 20, and then we'll try one of the other training areas. And then, okay, so 3, 3, 4, 4. That's going to take me some time to get used to. And then that's something else with the singles and pairs. It seems to have a lot of progressive patterns like this with the different sections, because, or no, wait, actually, no, I'm confusing the, yeah, never mind. This is the only one that's progressive like that. And it was also typed out different on the card, so it was throwing me off for a second. So this one can be, we'll just start with fours, I guess. 4, 5, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Okay, what did I do? 4, 4, 5, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. I'm not sure what I did wrong on this one. Oh, it's these numbers only. That's why I messed that one up. Because it's with like terminal numbers. So like 112, 1123, and then the 112233, and then the second option for the hand is the same, but 998, 99887, 998877. Okay, and then I think this will be a fun quint hand as well. The quint hands, they all seem pretty fun to me on this one, so hoping get some good quints in. And then this one is all one suit. Okay, 2024. So, flower, flower. 2024. Oh, geez. Going too fast, and I need to pay more attention. So I'm missing a 2 crack. And then this one's a lot like the other hand from 2023, except I can't remember exactly how it went. I think it was like single, pair, maybe it was pair, pair, pung, pung. I think maybe a Kong. Can't remember for sure. I didn't play 369 a lot on the 2023 card, but the 369 category does look a lot better on the 2024 card. So I'm thinking probably we'll play it more, especially with the twos the twos and fours like being in more demand this year with 2468, the 2024 hand, and then I mean you're gonna have the consecutive run going on too. But I feel like 13579 and 369 might be little easier to go for this year as far as tiles go into Charleston. I guess we'll kind of see what happens, how other people are playing, but that's just kind of my thinking. So these are just wild guesses too. So I'm not I wouldn't say I'm any kind of guru for this. But I do watch Michelle Frizzell's videos. If anyone's seen her stuff, it seems like most people are at least familiar with her name. But she does a lot of good videos, so I'm excited to see her video on the 2024 card and how, like, what she thinks of the card and the hands and things like that. So, be some nice insight into the card, maybe good way to get used to the hands, but definitely recommend checking out her videos. She's a great teacher, I think. Okay, so I think we'll call that it on this exercise. And then maybe do what hand is that? Okay, so this one, which this one's not, maybe I should start with this one because this will show all the hands. Um, so with it having East, I already know that we're not going to be in the 2024 area. Well, actually, never mind. There is that. I keep forgetting that about the news hands. So this one could be, but I think, oh no, it's an exposure of Kongs. So nothing like that in here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Nothing like numbers, singles. 1, 6, 7. This is the addition hands. They gave it a alternative name called Lucky Sevens. So all of them are going to total 7. So this could be this Quint hand right here. And then it's not going to be anything in consecutive run. Not going to be anything in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. And then, of course, Winds and Dragons, so could be that one. Or that one. And nothing in 3, 6, 9. And then it should have been obvious it wasn't in here. I don't even know why I clicked on it. I guess just to give you guys a peek. So, all right. And then, let's see. So another Kong. So this should be like the same hands as last time. So it was Quint. And then Winds and Dragons. Not that one. That one. I missed one. Oh, there was another Winds and Dragons hand. Okay, so Pung of Fives. So we're not going to be in 2024, not going to be in 2468. We could be like numbers. And those are our only options for that. Not going to be there because those are all Kongs in addition. And there are no Pungs in the Quints this year. So we could be this one or this one. Could be this one. We could be in this one. And this one. Could be in this one or that one. And this one. And so we got that. Or this one. Or this one or that one. There are a lot of Pong 5 hands. The game doesn't know what to do with itself. So we could be this one. Not going to be in 369, not going to be in singles or pairs. So, concealed. Well, I guess that's good to know. Why this game even has concealed hands on here. I don't know, I guess to trick questions. Okay, so immediately to 2024. So it could be that one. And that's the only option there. And let's see, Pong of soaps. So not going to be in here. Could be like numbers. Not going to be addition. Not going to be quints because we already know that there's no pungs in quints. Consecutive run only uses dragons as kongs. So that's good to keep in mind. And then we won't be in 13579. And then dragons do not look to be mixed with numbers in Winds and Dragons this year. Then we won't be in 369, and then we won't be in single and pairs either. So only two options for this exposure. Okay, 4s, 6s, 2, 4, 6, 8 maybe. So we got 4, we got 6, we got 4, we got 6. And then we got this pung pung kong kong pattern. So that's the only option for that there. Not going to be in like numbers. Not going to be in addition, since 4 and 6 is 10, because we're always going to equal 7 here. Not going to be in quints. And let's see. 4, 5, 6, no, because Kong Pong. 4, 5, 6, so we could be under this one. No, we're not going to be under there since it's Pong Pong Kong Kong. Not going to be in that. We wouldn't be in Winds and Dragons because I believe they're all consecutive. Yep, so we wouldn't be there. Well, consecutive or like numbers. Not going to be in 369 or singles and pairs. So we only got two options for Kongs of 4s and 6s. Let's see. 3s. So first thought, like numbers. But on this year's card, no, it could be the last hand. Oh wait, no, these are quints. Thought they were Kongs. So we are going to be under. Yep, so it'll be 2-3-2-3. So that'll be a fun quint. Okay, so 5s and soaps. So we're probably going to be under 13579. So there's Pung of 5s and Konga soap. Or well, Konga dragon. So we could be there. There's no other dragon Kongs, so we don't even need to worry about anything else under there. Winds and dragons, we already said there's no dragons and numbers in winds and dragons. So we're not going to be there. Consecutive run, we could be in here on this hand. And then we wouldn't be in this one since it's one suit. And I think that's it for that. All right, so 2s and 4s. So we already know there's Pung Pung Kong Kong in 2468. So could be under this one, could be under this one. And then that's it for 2468 2024. So same suit, but these need Kongs, so we're not going to be under 2024. Which that's good to know that 2s and 4s like this, there won't be two Pungs, so you automatically can rule out 2024 whenever you see this. Not going to be there, not going to be there, no. So I don't think we match up anything here. No. Not going to be under Winds and Dragons. or there. So, okay, so we only got 2, 4, 6, 8. Just the first hand is the only option for 2s and 4s like this in the same suit. Okay, north and south. So this is probably only going to be under Winds and Dragons. So this hand, which was on the 2023 card, the 2023 card. So that and this is a concealed hand. Okay, and could be under this. Otherwise, I believe that should be it. I don't think it's going to be anywhere else. Okay, so Pong of West. So we probably will only be in Winds and Dragons. Because the only other place that there's winds like this. Okay, yep. Could be here, but that's a concealed hand, so it wouldn't be this hand. So this should be it. Oh, I missed that hand again. Okay, need to keep remembering this hand, which I should be able to remember this one because it's almost the same as it was on 2023, because it was a Kong of Flowers, single north, pair east, pung west, Kong south. So now it's just pair, pair, pung, pung, Kong. So let's see. So 7, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So Kongs, two suits. So it could be this hand. And same suit. It's not going to be that one. So that's the only hand in there, it looks like. We'll see if there's anything consecutive run. 7, 8, 9 could be that. 7, 9, not that. And then the rest. So pung, pung, kong, kong again. And then we won't be in addition, won't be in like numbers. So I think that's probably it. All right. And then, okay, so Quint for sure. I'm paying attention this time. So I think that will be it for that. And sixes, pungs of sixes. So this is a concealed hand. So this hand, it could be 3, 6s, or 9s. So it could be this one. The second hand, like pungs, 3s, 6s, or 9s. So it could also be this one. And we're not going to be in 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 consecutive run. I think there's a hand. Yeah, this one. No quint, no addition, because those are all Kongs. Like numbers could be this first one. And 2 pungs of sixes. I don't think that there would be any here. So I think this is it. Okay, pungs of threes. So this should probably be about the same as the last one. So could be this one, could be that one. Concealed hand. Concealed hand. Could be here. Then could be under this one. No, no. Yes, under this. Nope. Okay, so I think that's it. Where did I get 1, 2? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. That would have been the. I was thinking of the 2023 card where it was Kong of fours and then pair like 1, 2, for example, and then 3, 3. So. Oh, and then this one was a concealed hand, so I didn't pay attention to that again. Okay, so I think we'll move on from that and we'll try a module or two. I don't really care for module very much. So let's see, this one probably like numbers. Let's see, they do have 1, 1. Dragon, Pung, and then another pair. So we got green here. So oh, we got dots there. So it has to be Bams here. And then this last one's a Kong. Okay, so this one I think might be the concealed news hand. All right, and then 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. I think there's a consecutive run hand like that. 3, 4. Let's see. No, I'm not immediately seeing it. I mean, it has to be consecutive run, threes and fours. Oh, I found it. It's the concealed hand. So, Pung of threes, Pung of fours, Pung of threes, Pung of fours, pair of fives. Okay, so starts with a flower, and then 6, 7, 8, so consecutive run. Okay, this is the same one from the 2023 card. So Kong of sixes, Kong of sevens, Kong of eights. All right, and then Kong of flowers and nines. So could be like numbers. Or no, wait, this is a quint of flowers. And I know that there's only one on here besides in the quint. Okay, so this will be 6, 7, 8. Then Pung Pung. All right, 5, 7, 7, 9, 5, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So this one. Okay. I think it's the next to last from the bottom. So 5-5, no. Actually, it's not. So it is. Okay, I found it. Easy hand. So pung pung kong kong. Okay, I think this one will be the last one of Majol. 8989. The Quint. Where's the Joker? Let's not use Jokers. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Okay. So that's it for Majol. We did what hand is that? Okay. Charleston practice. We'll just do a couple of these because we'll play some with bots, so we'll get Charleston in. Okay. So East and West. Then they do consecutive. But we got pair of 5s and 7s. So collect for that category. So 4 can go, East can go, and 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. Dragon with flowers. Don't have any flowers. So I'm thinking let a 1 go. So another that. So I know that there's the Pung Pung Kong Kong, but we don't have any 9 dots. 5. There is the hand we could maybe keep the dragon if we were able to do pair pair pung pung Kong. No, I don't want to pass that together. So another 7. There is the like numbers hand that doesn't require any flowers this year. Um, but since we don't have any other dragons, I don't think I'd mess with it.
Second Charleston.
So we got 5, 6, 7 now. Consecutive run. I don't know that we would bother with it. So then that gives us 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could use that. Hmm. I guess that's probably what I'd go for.
Courtesy pass.
Then we could still pass 3. I didn't. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So let's see the hands. Consecutive run, line 7. Which I wouldn't play that hand. 1, 2, 3. It's the Quint of Flowers, then consecutive 1, 2, 3, and then pung pung of like 4. So I don't know what it thinks with that. I'm guessing like 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 is what it's. No, because it would have to be a different suit. So I don't know what it's thinking of. Oh, wait, am I on the wrong card? No. 2024. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I just can't count. My little printout is not the best. So, okay, so that's the hand it's showing there. All right, so we could see if this would
First Charleston.
go somewhere else, just a like a feature for this, like why you might use this. Like if we did go the Winds and Dragons route, because there is some potential there. I think it would be the run. So keep these. But then that gives us a really bad pass. So I think I'd get rid of the 1 just because there's more option for a run with the 5s. And then we get a 2. So another 3. So this one is pairs. So we would need we need a 4.
Second Charleston.
Trying to look and see if this would bring up a different hand. Because we could do east, west, 6, 7. Maybe that would be our better route because we don't have any gaps. So if I was playing a real game, I probably would go for it. Oh, look, there's the 4. Well, let's see. I guess I'd maybe switch back. Probably a mistake.
Courtesy pass.
Okay, so hope and the courtesy get our 5 back. No. Okay, but I guess we're decently close. It's a risky hand with this pair issue, so we'd have to do some good drawing. At least get one of them soon, like right quick. Must be the only hand, or no, suggested hands. Yeah. East, west, 1, 2. I don't know what it's thinking. I guess the Jokers. I don't know. Whenever I do the Charleston, I pretend like the Jokers aren't even there because I don't want them to make me make some like poor decisions because I want to go for a no gap hand. So then by the end of the hand, the Jokers just add on to the hand already almost being done. So I don't ever think about them in the Charleston. Okay, so go ahead and play some bot games.
First Charleston.
Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got a flower. There's that one hand. The flower, 6, 7, 8, 9, but we need a 9 bam. I guess just get rid of it. Okay, so first, well, 2 pair, and they're too far apart to be good for each other. So I think with the 2s being so popular this card like it was last year, but maybe more so even, can, but I don't want to pass a consecutive, so I guess I'd do 1 and 3 and try to get rid of one of them on the next pass. And then don't really have to worry about 2 and 8s together so much on this card because there was that pung of 2 and 8 with the dragons on the 2023 card, but I don't think it's such a bad pass on this one.
Second Charleston.
So 9 bam came back, so I guess keep it for now. Got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is a hand again. First one consecutive run. Pung pair, Kong pair, Pung. So both of our pair, we got 1 pair, so that's not so bad. 7 east.
Courtesy pass.
4, 5, 6, 7 back again. But we got these 8s. And I want to keep the option open, so, and I went past these 3, so just do 2.
Seven bam. Flower.
I guess I could have kept that. Maybe 5, 7, 7, 9 would jump in.
1 dot. 8 crack. 7 crack. 3 dot. 9 dot. 2 crack. Call. 8 bam. 1 bam. East.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I would jump. So this would make me think on the 2023 card to jump to singles and pairs, but the consecutive run on there was 3 suits, I think. No, it does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but with 2 opposite dragons, and we don't have any dragons, so it's not going to do any good. So let the 3 go,
8 bam.
because we still could do 4, 5, 6, 7.
4 dot. 3 bam. Call. 6 bam. North. South. 4 bam. 7 crack. 6 crack.
2, 4, 6, 8. I think we're going to stick with 1 suit, but I don't think we'll use a flower no matter what.
Flower. South. 2 bam. 1 crack. Call. 6 bam. 6 crack.
Okay, so there is a hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, dragon. 5, 6, 7, 8, dragon. So that's a good pick. So probably could just get rid of the 2 dot.
1 bam. Red. Call. 8 bam.
Already, I think we got rid of this in the Charleston.
9 bam. 7 dot.
So that's our tile. So if we were to do the first hand, it would be a Kong. So we can't take it for that. And then if we do the dragon hand, it would be a Pung. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could take it, but I think I want to wait.
5
Still
dot.
another one. So 5 dot.
2 bam.
That's on it too. The first hand, I think that's a Pung. Yeah. Pung pair, Kong pair, Pung. Okay, so this was supposed to be a pair for that first hand, but now I think we're going to do pair, pair, Pung, Pung. Really need more dragons. But since we got a Pung of this, I don't think we'll end up using any of these. So these can all go.
4 dot. 9 crack. 7 crack. 5 dot.
And that was a pair. But it was a Pung for the first one. Hmm. Either way, we're going to need jokers for whether we did this or this, so I think I'll just pass on it now so we can stay
3
concealed.
dot. 8 crack. 9 bam. 8 crack. 4 bam. 5 crack. Green. 7 dot.
And then that was a pung.
Call. 4 bam. East. 2 bam. Joker swap. Soap. Call. 9 bam.
Okay, well, that doesn't help any. And I think we're kind of stuck with the hand now, too. I don't think there's anything we can switch to. I mean, we could do 5, 6, 7, 8 with a different dragon, so I guess we'll see what
7
happens.
bam. Flower. 5 crack.
The alternative hand I'm looking at is the second one down. It's pair, pung, dragon, Kong, pung, pair. So 5, 6, alternative dragon to the soap, and then pung, pair.
South. 5 bam. Mah Jongg.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and play another game.
First Charleston.
Let's see. So 2 pungs of dragons and no flower, because I know that there was that Winds of Dragon hand that uses all 3 dragons, so that'll be a fun hand to play. So maybe we'll go for that. Otherwise, 2 dragons. What else could they be in? The 3, 6, 9 hand. There's the pair hand. I mean, it's 1 through 5. So need a 3 and a 4. So probably wouldn't mess with that. I guess we'll shoot for either wins 3, 6, 9. Could be in like numbers as well, which I guess would kind of go with 3, 6, 9 a little. So just go ahead and start the pass. Well, we're getting all sorts of 3, 6, 9, but none that really going together with this.
Second Charleston.
I guess either way we wouldn't need the north. Okay, so like numbers. Since we got the 3s, I think I'd just pass something else.
Courtesy pass.
Okay, so we at least have Nope, and it uses the dragons that we need. So could do this one if we get a flower. Could do the Winds and Dragon hand. And then we do have 3 to pass. So
1 crack.
then I guess here's a alternative option too.
1 dot. Flower. 4 crack. 5 crack. Call. 1 bam. 8 bam. 7 bam.
Let's see. That hand uses a pung of dragons or pung of flowers.
6 crack. Call. 2 bam. North. 8 crack. 7 crack. 4 bam.
Okay, we got our flower. So I guess I'd just choose one of these, and I guess I'd go with the 6s.
3 bam. East. 9 dot. West. 3 dot. 1 bam. 8 dot. 8 dot. 5 crack. 9 bam. 9 bam. 9 bam. West. 4 dot. Call. North. 5 dot. Call. 5 bam. 4 crack. South. Green.
Okay, so we'd have to use it as a Kong in the 369 hand. Since we'd have to get rid of a pair of dragons if we didn't play the 369, I think I'll go with it. I mean, either way, we're getting rid of a pair somewhere, but I think we're closer to 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. I guess it's about the same. Hmm. I'd say go with the dragon hand though. I want to play it. So go ahead, take that.
Call. 9 dot. 2 crack. Mah Jongg.
Well, so much for the dragon hand. Surely I'll get it one day soon because it should be a fairly simple hand. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night on this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed looking at some of the hands on the 2024 card. I'd probably play more if I had the actual card, but I don't like this paper really. I'd rather be looking at the real card. So hopefully it'll come in the mail soon. Um, I'm pretty close to New York, so like as far as the rest of the country is concerned, I guess I've got stuff for pretty quick from the National Mah Jongg League within like 2 or 3 days. So I've been keeping an eye on the informed delivery, but it hasn't showed up yet. So I'm thinking the beginning of next week I should have it. Um, I guess I could say I'm in Ohio because you guys have probably seen that on Mahjong Time because my profile says that, and I know I've clicked on it before. So I know someone in Pennsylvania said that they got the card already, so should be getting its way over to Ohio pretty soon. But anyways, going to go ahead and wrap this one up, and I'll see you guys again soon. Probably the next time I have the card, we'll play some more American. I thought about doing a Ricci video. I'm not very good at Ricci, but I'm learning. And so maybe play some Ricci in the meantime while we're waiting on the American card. Plus, give me some time to learn the American card a little bit better because I don't want to have to sit here and search for hands with you guys. Then just have awkward silence while I'm spending a minute or so looking. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time, and hope you guys have a good weekend. Maybe I'll do another stream this weekend on Reachy, maybe like Sunday, but we'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. Pretty busy weekend with the holiday, so may or may not happen, but I'll try. So, anyways, you guys have a good weekend, good Easter if you celebrate Easter, and I'll see you next time.